everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today is the third week whip and chat for the Jasmine Beckett Griffith collab that Stephanie and I have going on. This will run until January 31st, so you have plenty of time if you'd like to join in. And there are 3 prizes. The first prize has already been drawn for one of Stephanie's handmade diamond painting pens. It was a Christmas pen. It was beautiful. She already pulled the winner for that. So first prize has been given. The second prize, I'm going to pull, let's see, it's going to be in the middle of January. So it will probably be either January 7th or January 14th, one of those two. And you're going to get this socks bracelet, which is perfectly imperfect. I have it on today so you can see it. Really pretty. And then on the flip side is a really cool like purple and green color. So love these bracelets. They're great. Perfectly imperfect, right? And then you'll also get, with this socks bracelet, you're going to get a tin of WeeWax, and the winner is going to decide which scent. I'm going to give them some scents to choose and they'll get to decide which scent. Figured I would do that. So yeah. Okay, what else did I want to talk about first? Got a lot to talk about today and not a lot of time. Oh, and for those of you that are wondering, okay, so this is one of my new pens from Stephanie. Absolutely love it. It's a honeycomb pen. You guys can see that. It's so pretty. It's absolutely my favorite. So I'm alternating between this and my new mini pen as well. Love the mini pens because they're a lot easier to control in my opinion. And today I'm using one of my tester WeeWax. This one is Apple, I think. Yes, Apple. So I'm using that. And then in all of my multi-placers, I use the blue wax. Sometimes I'll use Nacha Mama's Mud, but I wanted to show you all. So I ordered 30. I haven't even opened it yet. 30, and they're heart-shaped waxes from Star Wars. And you can find these on Star Wars website. So I will have this linked down below so you can go. I think it was like, I knew it was under $15 for 30 of these. And this will last me a very, very long time. So anyway, that's a great option for those of you that like the blue wax. Go on Star Wars website. Okay. I've also been using my pretty placer here. And I will say they're nice for special drills like ABs. I'm having a hard time though, because I'm heavy-handed and trying to place them. You cannot move them around with this because you'll get wax everywhere. So these are great for just lightly placing ABs. So yeah. So anyway, what's been going on with me? Oh yeah, so here, let me pull this up. Just pull in the parchment paper. I've gotten quite a bit done on this canvas. Let me just pull that up. There we go. Quite a bit done. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. So, okay, so the first thing I will tell you is this week has been very challenging for me. Just a lot of personal stuff, and it's starting to hit me that it's, you know, the holidays, and holidays are different this year, and I'm trying to stay really positive. It's just when you're so used to tradition and doing things the same way every year, it's kind of hard. But my husband and I have come up with a plan. Don't mind my computer. Just, you know, like I always say, needs air, which I don't understand because I have it up on a stand. So what we're doing is Christmas Eve, my husband and I are going to see if we can order Chinese food and have them deliver it to us, which we do have one place that will deliver Chinese to us. Well, they did like 6 months ago. We'll see if they still do. But we got a menu in our mailbox from them last week, so we're thinking that they'll still deliver to us. So anyway, we want to do that New Year's Eve, order Chinese food. I've never done that. I've always wanted to do that. And as you'll see, the cats are up here. They're asleep right now. They weren't asleep like an hour ago, you guys. So we're going to do that. We're going to order Chinese food. I'm all over the place today. And then Christmas Eve night, we're really going to just sit and watch Christmas movies. We might keep watching some of our show. We've been watching The Arrow. There are 8 seasons of that show, and we are on season 5. So we might, just binge watch that as well. But we have some Christmas DVDs that we have here. My favorite Christmas movie is Just Friends with Ryan Reynolds. I watch that every year, and I have 2 friends that watch it every year as well, and we always text each other with lines from the movie every Christmas. It's great. It's a really good movie. It's funny. It's got, the sarcasm and the Christmas feels at the same time. So, great movie. I watch that. I watch The Grinch and Charlie Brown. And I'll probably watch It's a Wonderful Life. I usually watch that every year. So, yeah. And we just watch those. We don't have a DVD player. We just use the PlayStation and watch it on that. So, yeah. Speaking of PlayStation, so my husband has tried to get a PlayStation 5 and was not able to get it when it first came out. So now he's just like, I'm just going to wait. Because we have the PlayStation 4. And he's really not playing much on the PlayStation right now. He got the new game Cyberpunk, which has been in production for years and years, and it finally came out this past week. So he's been playing a lot of that. And of course, we've been playing WoW here and there. I've been playing a lot of Overwatch because every year they come out with new Christmas, skins for the characters and voice lines and emotes and all kinds of cool stuff at Christmas. So I've been playing a lot of that. Yeah, gotten some really cool stuff. I had a lot of fun with that yesterday. Yeah, so back to what I was saying. I'm all over the place, y'all. So yeah, we're going to do that Christmas Eve. Just sit and, we're not going to be on our computers. We're not going to be on our phones. Of course, we'll talk to our families. I think we're going to Zoom with our families Christmas Day. But then we're going to get up Christmas Day. We're going to make like a brunch. We're going to have like cinnamon buns and eggs and sausage and lots of coffee. But we're going to have like a brunch. And then Christmas dinner, Adam is going to make his homemade lasagna. And we were going to make everything from scratch, even the noodles, but Adam said he didn't want to do all of that on Christmas Day, and I don't blame him. So we bought regular noodles, but everything else will be handmade, like the sauce and, I guess that's all there's to it, the sauce. But I got all the cheese, like ricotta and mozzarella and, all the meats, the sausage and the beef, and yeah, it's going to be really good, really good. Very filling, which I don't usually eat heavy food like that because I don't eat a lot, but I'm definitely going to eat that, at least a little bit of it. And we'll have plenty of that left over for the day after so that we don't have to cook or anything. But Christmas Day, we're going to open our gifts from our family, and what I think we're going to do is probably record us opening the gifts on our phone and then send that to our family so they can see. But we're also going to Zoom with them. I guess we could Zoom with them and open the gifts, but the problem is our cameras are on our PCs. I could probably just switch over a camera to my laptop, but we'll see. We'll see how we're going to do it. I think it's probably just going to be better just to sit and just chat with them instead of trying to open gifts on Zoom, but we will see. So yeah, this year's going to be a little different, but I'm slowly adapting to that fact. Christmas is just, it's a really special time of year for me, and yeah. So anyway, okay, so yeah, I talked about that. Yeah, okay, so today is, wait, what is today? Today's Friday. Wednesday. Okay, I had a horrible day Wednesday. I know y'all saw that video I put up. If you didn't, I just put up like a quick short video explaining why I wasn't having this WIP and chat released on Thursday. So we noticed that our outdoor, we have a dual zone HVAC system. So what that means is we have 2 units outside. Our house is about 4,000 square feet. So, and it's all one level. So with a house that big, you have to have 2 zones to maintain. So we have 2 units outside. We have a bigger one for the main areas of the house, and then we have a smaller one for, we call it the West Wing, which is, you know, a really nice mother-in-law suite, our kitchen area, the laundry room, and our sunroom. We just had our entire system replaced in April of 2019. $15,000. Okay. I mean, not cheap. And we got really good units. We knew the units were bad when we bought the house. But what's funny is when the inspector looked at the units when we bought the house in 2015, he was like, oh, these are going to go in like a year. And the seller wouldn't, they refused to replace them. And, you know, we wanted the house because it's in the same neighborhood as my mom. And it's really hard, at least here in Virginia, to find a house that's all one level. That's not really old or a fixer-upper or anything like that. So we were really fortunate to find this house when we did. So I wasn't going to let this house go just because the units were old. But yeah, so the inspector had said, let me get a piece of paper here. The inspector had said that, this is just so I can not stick my hand in it. The inspector told us that the units wouldn't last, you know, another year. Well, guess what? They lasted 5 years. And then they finally died. Well, one of them died, and then when the HVAC people came out in April of last year, they were like, yeah, they're both pretty bad. And they actually, I love this company, they actually opened up the units, like took me down there, opened up the units, showed me what was going on. Like one of the units, the wiring was so bad, like it kept having to run emergency heat, and it was like burning the wires inside the furnace. Like he said, I'm surprised your house hasn't caught on fire. It's like, oh, well, that's great. That's a great thing to tell someone with, you know, anxiety issues. Thanks, Shug. Thanks. But anyway, so we got new units. They're great. They are, I don't know how to describe them to you, but basically they sound like an airplane taking off. They like go, you know, they get high and then they maintain and then they level off. But basically the motor like does different levels of heat. It's really cool. I forgot what it's called. A variable something. Anyway, So I noticed over the weekend that the west wing side of the house was a lot cooler than the main part of the house. And we usually keep the house, the main side where we sleep and stuff, we usually keep at 68. And then the west wing we keep at 67 because we're not over there very often. We're just in the kitchen, and that's usually about it. Which is, I mean, it's plenty warm, but I noticed it was really not warm. And I went and looked at the unit, and I noticed the heat was on, but the outside unit, the smaller unit, was not, the fan wasn't spinning outside. It's like, okay, well, let me test this. So I jacked the heat way up to like 75. And the auxiliary heat came on. And if the auxiliary heat comes on, the outdoor unit is supposed to be running because you need the outdoor unit to run air through the furnace so you don't burn up your motor. Well, the fan didn't come on. I was like, okay, that's a problem. So then I switched it over to AC. Like, I was trying to do all the things I could to make sure that I could find the problem, or I could try to fix whatever it was myself before I had to call them to come out. And we have a 10-year warranty on the unit from this company. So I was like, okay, no big deal. I'm just going to call them and have them come out because it's going to be covered because we've only had the unit for a year and a half. Yeah, okay. So called them. They said, okay, well, considering we're going to put you as a high priority because if your outdoor unit isn't working and your heat's still on, that can damage the motor. And she was like, you know, the best thing to do would be to turn it off. And I'm like, I'm not turning it off, Shug. Sorry. It's like 25 degrees here, so I'm not turning it off. And I turned it down to like 65 or something. So anyway, so the guy comes out. He looks at the thermostat. You know, the thermostat's working fine. I take him down to the basement and go into the house where the furnaces are. And, you know, left him under there and said, you know, let me know if you need me to do anything. And I went back upstairs and, you know, got on my computer. I was like, okay, well, this is going to take a while. No shit. 3 minutes later, he knocks on the front door. And I'm like, hey. And, you know, keep in mind, I'm wearing a mask. He's wearing a mask. So I had to, like, get my mask, put it on, all that stuff. And he was like, well, I found out what the problem was. And I said, oh, okay. He said, yeah, you don't have power to the unit outside. I'm like, how is that possible? He's like, yeah, your breaker tripped. I said, excuse me? What? I literally stood there in shock looking at him saying, the breaker tripped. Now keep in mind, like I said, we have 2 units. We have a 40 amp unit, which is the smaller one, and a 60 amp unit, which is the bigger one. The 60 amp unit did not trip. It's still working fine. So I was like, okay, show me what you're talking about. So he did. He went down and showed me. He hadn't tripped it back on yet, and it was off. Like, the breaker had been tripped over. He turned the breaker on right in front of me. He went around to the side of the house, you know, and I can go, the kiddie's bathroom is literally right outside, right where the outdoor units are. So I just went to kiddie bathroom and looked out the window, and sure enough, the fan's spinning outside. I felt like such a dumbass. I was so embarrassed because honestly, the more I thought about it, that should have been something I looked at. And he was so nice. He was like, you know, don't beat yourself up over it. It's a good thing you called us because if you hadn't and it kept going, it would have burned up your motor on your actual furnace because, you know, it's trying to heat and it's not getting air through the furnace. I was like, okay, well, lesson learned. Always check your breaker box if you're noticing something isn't working. And then, you know, Adam wanted to fuss at me, and I was like, look, Shook. It was $160 because it was $100, quote unquote, you know, priority service visit, and then a diagnostic fee, and then, you know, tripping the breaker, which, whatever. Oh gosh. So it was $160, and, you know, Adam wanted to start fussing at me, and I said, you know what? I just paid $160 to get it fixed. Now keep in mind, y'all know, Adam and I keep our finances separate. I said, shut your face. You didn't pay for it. I just paid for it. The problem's fixed. Going forward, I know what to look for. You know what to look for. And then on top of that, I said, I told you about this, you know, 2 days ago. I said, did you go and look at the breaker box? No, you didn't think about that. So don't put all this on me, you know. Smart ass. So anyway, that was my day Wednesday. It was not good. And then on top of that, you know, the dog got sick. I had to take care of that, and you know, oh, it was a great day. It was a great day. So anyway, to make up for it, because Adam knows he was in the wrong for fussing at me, he's buying groceries today. Because, yeah. I usually buy all the groceries for the house. He pays the mortgage and our health insurance and the car insurance. And I pay for all of the utilities and groceries, and anything to do with the animals. So, believe me, it evens out. In fact, I think I pay more than he does, but that's okay. So yeah, I know we're weird. We keep everything separate, but I got burned so bad in my divorce, from my first husband. Yeah, I'm never ever sharing money with anybody ever again. Anybody that's been through a bad divorce and been burned like that, you understand. You understand. And it works out well for us. And I'll be really honest with you. I mean, we have access to each other's accounts. Like, I have his password. He has my password to my banks, you know, and to my savings account and stuff. So if we need to, we can go in there and get it. Like, God forbid something were to happen. But yeah, no, we don't share. And it works out great, because that way, you know what? I buy what I want. He buys what he wants. I don't have to worry about it. You know, I've never been one to ask anybody for permission for anything. No show. I'm a very independent person, and I don't ask. No. That was, you know, back in my younger days when I was, you know, living at home, and having to ask permission for things because I didn't have my own money. But now that I have my own money, it's like, I don't, no, I'm going to buy what I want. As long as the bills get paid, that's our rule of thumb. And, you know, we always communicate. We are really good at communicating with each other. As long as the bills get paid, you know, and everything for the house and the animals are taken care of first, then yes, if you want to buy yourself a PlayStation 5, you go right ahead, Chuck. What else? As long as the mortgage has been paid, our health insurance has been paid, and my car insurance has been paid, you go ahead and get yourself that PlayStation. Which I'm sure he'll get it next year. It's just right now he's having a lot of fun playing on his PC games. So yeah. Yeah, these two numbnuts, let me tell you what, they kept Adam and I up, I think it was until like 4 a.m. this morning. So we went to bed. We're trying to be better about going to bed at a decent time, because Adam has to get up and drive to work. You know, he leaves at 8:30. He has to be at work by 9. So he usually gets up around, you know, 8. So we've been trying really hard to actually get in bed by 1 a.m. That's the goal. Does that always happen? No. Sometimes it's 1:30, you know, what else? So last night we started playing with the cats around 12:30. We always play with them, with their toys for like 30 minutes, you know, and then brush our teeth, get in bed. And we, we look at Imager and Reddit and we laugh about certain things. I look at stupid cat videos. Yes. Oh my gosh. I look at stupid cat videos. And I play them to freak out my cats. It's actually quite amusing. But anyway, so the cats have a ton of toys, right? You can see some of them down there on the ground. But their favorite toys are little mice with like little beads in them that make noise. So I always pick up all of the mice before we go to bed, because if not, they'll play with them all night long and they keep you up. Well, I picked up like 3 or 4, and see, they're spoiled, and I usually have like 10 out for them a day. And I only picked up 3 or 4 and I couldn't find any more. I was like, okay, well, they've put them underneath stuff where they can't get to them. Yeah, no show, no. So we're almost asleep. It's like 2 a.m. And then you hear rattle, 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 rattle. It's like, God damn it. They've got to bounce. So Adam gets up, puts his flashlight on his phone. He finds that, Zoe's got a mouse. And it's always Zoe. It's always Zoe. Skylar knows when we turn off the light that's not nighttime. She knows. So he gets back in the bed, 10 minutes later, we're drifting off. Then you hear it again. Rattle, rattle, rattle. Rattle, rattle, rattle. Adam's like, for the love of God. He gets up. He's like trying to find it. He found it. And he looked on the floor and he didn't see any more of the mice. And he's like, okay, that should be it. I'm like, okay, thank God. 3 a.m. You hear the bell. Like, we have a ball. Actually, we have a couple balls with like little bells in them. She had drug this out of, I store all of their toys inside. They have these, I call them hut beds. I store all their toys inside the hut beds at night. Pick them up off the floor and stuff. And they've never done this before. She was going into the hut and pulling out the most annoying toys one at a time. So finally, Adam got up and picked up the whole damn hut and just put it in our bathroom and just shut the door so she couldn't get to it. So yeah, it was like, I think that was like 3:30. Hold on, use the water. Yeah, I feel so bad for him because he has to get up and go to work. I don't. I had my alarm set for 9 because I try to get up at 9 every morning. But yeah, that didn't happen this morning. So anyway, yeah, that was our night. And they were just a nightmare last night. In fact, last night was the first time this had happened. Zoe, they chase each other around the house at night. Cats are nocturnal animals, and that's just how it is. So I'm in here, trying to diamond paint and talk to Sean on Discord. And they're running around, and then the next thing I hear Skylar, like, squeal, like, pain. I look over, and they're both wrapped up in each other in the window, in the curtain. And Zoe's on top of Skylar, just mouth on neck, just going to town. I'm like, oh no, that is my baby. Get away from her. So I had to go over there and spank Zoe to get her off of Skylar. It was horrible. So Skylar's got 2 little knots on her neck from where Zoe was biting her. I don't understand what's going on with them. I guess cats do. They were not play fighting. I'll tell you that. I know when they play fight, and they were not play fighting at all. No. So that was fun. Anyway, okay. So I have a BuzzFeed article that I'm going to read. Oh, and before I start this, I've had a couple of requests now for. People have asked if I would do some true crime stories. Now, I'm very conflicted over this because I know a lot of people do these. Stitcherista being the prime one. I watch every single one of her true crime stories. I love her. And she does a really great job reading the stories. And I love true crime stories. I do. They're fascinating to me. Some of them are horrifying and upsetting, especially ones with children. But I have had a couple of people ask me to read them, and I wanted to know what you thought. My biggest thing is I don't want to copy anybody. And my husband's like, you're not copying anybody. Like he said, lots of people do that, read true crime stories. You're not copying anyone, as long as, you try to find different stories and not be repetitive. And y'all know there's got to be plenty of stories out there. So let me know your thoughts down below if that is something that would interest you in me reading some true crime stories, or if you think that's being too, copycat. I'm just trying to think of something different to do on the channel during a whip and chat, because I don't always have things to talk about, like, Mrs. Coffee always has something to talk about. Shug. She really does. She's got, crazy kids. Crazy kids. I don't have kids, so I noticed I missed some up here. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, let me know what you think about that. Okay, so we are going to read this article. It is 32 of the best last minute gifts under $50. Okay. Let's see. All right, number 1 is a white truffle infused hot sauce to take every meal they make from meh to oh my god with just a few drops. Okay, and that's what it looks. It's called Truff. Okay. The flavors of this white truffle hot sauce are so complex, and it tastes differently depending on what you're pairing it with, but without a doubt it tastes amazing every time. The flavors will dance around in your mouth and tease your taste buds. Okay, that's $34.99. I'm sorry, I'm not paying $34.99 for hot sauce. I'm not gonna do it. No, I'll stick to my oh crap, what's the hot sauce I got? Starts with a P. Oh gosh. Anyway, I'll think of it. I'll think of it eventually. Okay. Texas Pete. There you go. Yeah. Okay. Second item is a 1-line-a-day journal with space for them to jot down a few sentences every day for 5 years. The best part, each date lets them record all 5 entries on the same page, so they can see changes in their life each year. Huh. That's kind of cool. Okay, so I don't know if you can see this. So you've got 5 sections on the page. Interesting. Okay. All right. I don't do journaling, so yeah, I don't know. For those of you that journal, is that cool? I don't know. Let me know. Okay. Number 3, a sophisticated glass featuring a map of a favorite city guaranteed to make them say, I'd be so lost without you. That's pretty cool, actually. So it's got a map of your city. So I guess they have or cities. I don't know. I'm sure you can choose. I didn't tell you how much. Sorry. The journal was $15.05 on Amazon. The glasses, each glass is $16. Ooh, okay. I don't usually drink out of glass. Like I'll drink out of my Tervis usually, or a water bottle. Okay, a truly fabulous Fenty Beauty gift set featuring 6-shade eyeshadow palette and mini mascara that'll work perfectly for even the most discerning makeup people in your life. Okay, so it's eyeshadow and mascara. Okay. It's $20.50 from Sephora. Yeah, it's called Fenty, Fenty Beauty Gift Set. Okay, I don't wear makeup, so. Number 5, a clever scratch-off map poster. For the person who's missing traveling right now more than anyone else you know, this will be a great way for them to reminisce about the different countries they visited and planned destinations for the future. Okay, let's see. Can I zoom in on this? Oh, okay, I see. So you take, it's like a little scratch tool, and you take it and it's like the scratch coloring, kind of scratch art. So you take that and you can just like scratch off. I don't know. I mean, I guess that's kind of cool, but I don't know. Anyway, that's $31.95 on Amazon. Okay, number 6, a green tea infused mattress, memory foam mattress topper. What? Now I have a topper on my bed, a memory foam topper. In addition to making their mattresses extra comfy, it also helps to eliminate odor thanks to the green tea. Well, you shouldn't be having any odor if you have a mattress pad on it and you wash your mattress pad, shug. I bought this mainly just to add 2 inches to a mattress so it would clear a wooden box frame. When I first got it, I was worried it would be much too soft. I slept like a baby the first night. I've been sleeping on it now for a week. I'm consistently sleeping better. I've noticed I have less lower back pain. I will say, a mattress topper, really, a memory foam one, at least, that's my experience, really helps with my lower back because I have chronic back pain from a horseback riding injury. Yeah, okay, so it's $32.79. That's really not bad for a topper. I think we paid like $100 for ours. Okay, number 7, a Puffy sticker making kit that literally any kid or kid at heart will enjoy because you're never too old to know that Puffy stickers are the best kind of stickers. How does that work? So it looks like you put the sticker in this contraption and then you press down on it and it makes it puffy, I guess. It comes with a sticker making press, instructions, materials to make 60 stickers. Some of the designs are colored in while kids can color in other designs themselves. Now that's pretty cool. Process for making the stickers is very easy and you can get the hang of it very quickly. Even I had fun making stickers with her. Definitely reminds me of an 80s toy. $19.99 on Amazon. That's actually kind of cool. Excuse me. A little stuffy today. Number 8, absolutely beautiful Harlem Chocolate Factory brownstone inspired chocolate bars. What? For anyone who loves chocolate, architecture, and supporting small local businesses. Each of the bars is shaped like a Harlem brownstone building, dusted with gold and possibly too gorgeous to eat. Okay, look at that. All right, wait a minute. See if I can zoom in on it for you. I don't know if you can see that up close. Oh my gosh. That is really cool. Ooh. $50. A box of 6. Okay. Anyway, next. Yikes. Okay. A top-rated box of moisturizing bath bombs and 12 different soothing aromas. Sure to give them a sense of relaxation. Who is this from? It doesn't show the brand. All right, hold on. Let me see. Okay, Life Around 2 Angels. That's the brand. And you get that set of bath bombs for $28.80. $28.80. Okay. Number 10, a donation to refugees from the kind and creative Choose Love store. It allows you to purchase an item or service that will then be delivered to a family in need. Once you order, you'll be emailed a link to a downloadable gift card to give to your loved one to let them know the awesome thing you did in their name. That's actually really nice. That's really nice. I'm always about, you know, charitable donations. I did a lot of charity gifts this year. I was actually really happy about that. Between the Rose, the breast cancer organization, and the National Alliance for Mental Illness. Okay. Number 11, a wireless Bluetooth karaoke mic. Oh my gosh. A portable party machine. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. I don't know if you guys can see that. Isn't that great? Yeah. It can jam for 5 to 10 hours on a single charge. It can also connect to a device via a cable, plus it's got 4,000 positive reviews. Wow. $30.99. That's actually not that bad. Not that bad of a price. You know what I mean? Okay. I finished all the black. Okay, number 12. An oh my god worthy Baby Yoda LED lamp. So out of this world durable. You should prepare for them to cry Yoda best once they unwrap it. That is so great. Oh my gosh. That's $29.99. Isn't that cute? Oh. I'm a Star Wars fanatic. Okay, number 13. An amazingly resilient and affordable waterproof Bluetooth speaker that simply can't be beat for use in the shower, on outdoor adventures, or pretty much anywhere. It can be paired with any Bluetooth-enabled device and works up to 33 feet away. Wow. Okay, so the picture shows it actually hanging in their shower. Huh. Okay. That's pretty cool. That's $24.99. A wearable mermaid tail blanket. Oh my gosh, look at this. That's awesome. That's cute. I mean, I know it's meant for kids, but you know what? I know some adults that would rock that. Yeah. That's $15 from Target. Number 15, a cool Pantone-inspired, instantly downloadable Pride print that'll make their walls anything but rainbow ring. Okay. Kiki and Nim is a black woman-owned shop that makes so many stylish, instantly downloadable works of art for every room and occasion. You'll probably be able to find something for everyone on your list, as well as for your own home. Each order comes with 4 JPEG files in different sizes, but you can also message the shop owner if you need a custom size. Oh, nice. You can find them on Etsy for $4. So, let's see. I think that's an example. That's pretty cool. And you can get a custom size to fit frames that you have, so that's good. All right, number 16, a 25-piece assortment of Baked by Melissa's newest mini cupcake flavors, plus some classics that allow you or whoever you gift them to take a literal bite of heaven. Oh, those look, y'all, those look pretty good, you know? The flavors include chocolate chip pancake, snowball, snowcap, tie-dye, red velvet, cookies and cream, cookie blizzard, PB&J, cookie dough, triple chocolate, fudge, mint cookie, and jelly donut. Plus, you can choose a specific delivery day at checkout so you can arrange for them to come perfectly timed for the holidays. Wow. Okay, so you can get that set for $32 from Baked by Melissa. Interesting. Okay, number 17. Okay, I need to find a different color here because I'm already done with the black. A trendy, oversized teddy bear coat that is cuddly and cute as its namesake and is sure to keep them cozy and fashion influence all season long. I'll have to show you a picture of that in a second. Y'all, I'm really impressed. My color streets have stayed on quite longer. I had a little bit of a chip on Okay, well you can't even see it. Doesn't matter. But these are great. I love these. The little hollyberry. The hollyberry nails. I think they're great. They're festive, but they're not totally Christmas. You know what I mean? Not yet. Wait till you see what I put on next week. Yes. Okay, so it's like an oversized, like, fuzzy coat. Yeah. It's $31.99. That's really not a bad price for a coat. Okay, what color am I going to do next? Let's see. Let's do the tea. Okay, number 18 is a gift subscription to Sips by, like Sip, which will allow them to receive a curated selection of 4 new teas personalized to their taste every month for a luxe tea snob experience at a price that's not too steep. Oh, I know who would like this, Shalene. So look, they like wrap it up for you. You get a bunch of teas. Let's see. Each box comes with enough tea for at least 15 cups, plus tips and recipes from tea experts. I didn't know there was such a thing. Okay. Get a 3-month subscription gift card from the Sips by for $45. 3 months, $45 for tea. I don't know. Is that a good price? I don't even know. You tell me. I don't drink a lot of tea, and if I do, it's just like an Earl Grey or yeah. All right, number 19. An LOL worthy screaming goat figure who is honestly a very, very big mood, especially these days. Just press them and he lets out a shriek. What? Screaming goat. Screaming goat, y'all. Oh my gosh. $9.72 on Amazon. Number 20, a cute and multi-purpose non-stick mini griddle that's so efficient and easy to clean. Your friend with a small apartment or lackluster culinary skills will find their excuses not to cook will be well cooked. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah. It's a mini griddle. That's kind of cool. And its portions, the portion size is perfect for one person. $9.99. It says $9.99 plus on Amazon, so that means it starts at $9.99. Yeah. Okay, 21. A roomy rotating makeup organizer that's perfect for your friend whose bathroom counter looks like a Sephora exploded. Cool. That's kind of cool for people that wear makeup. Each tray, the height of each tray is adjustable so it can fit several different size items. It claims to hold at least 30 brushes and 20 other products. $21.99 on Amazon. So that's not bad. That's not bad at all for those of y'all that wear makeup. I used to wear makeup like when I worked and stuff. And I will put on, like if I'm going out, which, come on, let's be real, I don't go out anymore. I'll put on a little bit of mascara and maybe some tinted Burt's Bees lip gloss. But that's about it. Okay, 22. A Love That Journey for Me keyring. Oh, Love That Journey for Me keyring. Any Schitt's Creek fan will carry with them on all their journeys, even if it's just to pick up some soap. It's just a key ring. I watched that show, but I don't get the reference. Yeah. $16.26 on Amazon. Number 23, Wool Blend Kitty Face Socks. Uh-oh. To peek their whiskers out of all of your friends' favorite footwear and keep their paws cozy. Oh, boy. Get 5 pairs from Amazon for $19.79. Oh boy. And they're available in 21 styles. Look at that. Cats, y'all. All right, we have to click on this. Oh boy. Okay, so there's your first option. You get like multicolored, right? Oh wait, I'm sorry. Oh, and then you have cats with paw prints. Oh, and then you get those kind of cats. Oh, well that's boring. That's boring. Okay, well these aren't cats. No, go back to the cats. So it looks like you have 3 options of cats. So you have that. You have that. And you have that. Oh, I don't know. I'd probably go with that one. Isn't that cute? I don't know. Those are cute too. No, I like that one. Oh, okay. Let me say. I'll save that link. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, $19.79. Wait, how much were those? Okay, the ones that I liked. Yeah, they're $15.99. Oh, arrives after Christmas. Oh, they're out of stock. That's why. Pooh. Okay, now these are in stock. The first option, and it says they're $19.99, and it says they will arrive before Christmas. So, yeah. All right. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted by cats. 24. A memory foam gel cushion that anyone who's been working from home in an uncomfy chair and tush will thank you. Okay, so I actually have one of these. It's a pad that sits in your chair. I'm sitting on it right now. It's awesome, especially for people with lower back pain. It's amazing. It takes the pressure. That's why there's a hole in the back. It takes the pressure off the base of your spine. It works great. $37.95 on Amazon. Yeah, I got both of mine on Amazon as well. So definitely can recommend that. It's probably not from the same company, but yeah. Anything that's like that, definite must. Especially for those of us that sit here, you know, and craft at your desk for a while and don't get up and take as many breaks as you should, like me. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay, what time is it? Okay, I'm good. I've got, my best friend is bringing me groceries today. Okay. 25, a Beyond Fuzzy faux fur throw blanket that's intended recipient won't need any time to warm up to, no matter if they're human or pet. Aww. Isn't that cute? Look. Very cool. It's machine washable. Somebody gets dirty, they can get it clean and back around themselves ASAP. $29.99. Available in 5 sizes and 26 colors. Ooh. Don't mind my computer. Even though I've got the fan on quiet, apparently it needs air. I just don't understand. This laptop, the laptop's only like a year old. I don't get it. Okay. 26. An Amazon Fire TV stick. Because after almost a year of stay at home, everyone could use a TV upgrade. Smart TV device, super easy to install. Has Alexa voice commands and will let them do way more than just watch TV. I think we have this, but I don't think we use it. Yeah. All right, $29.99 on Amazon. Okay, a super fuzzy pet bed to spoil your favorite small dog or kitty with a place for them to be lazy all winter, spring, summer, and fall. It's $25, and it just looks like a puffy donut. I might have to get one of those for the cats. Get it from PetSmart for $24.99. 28. A subscription to Loot Pin for the pal who can never have too many enamel pins. Tell them you've signed up to receive a new addition to their collection every month. Now, this is actually kind of cool, especially for people that make needle minders or cover minders. So, like, they're just like enamel pins. I guess you could take the pin part off the back and put a magnet on it. That's actually kind of cool. Let's see. It's from Crate Joy for $7 a month. So for $7 a month, it doesn't say. The original plan, which offers a more minimal pin each month. The premium plan with higher quality, more detailed pins. Oh, okay, I see. So it starts at $7 a month with, you know, a base pin. And then if you want nicer quality pins, you are going to pay more per month. It's actually interesting. 29, the Ah-worthy heat-changing mug that will show off the starter Pokemon's firepower when they add their hot drink. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, so at the top, it's cold, and then as you pour hot in it, the flames show up around the cup. I'm not really a Pokemon person, but I know a lot of people that are. So that cup is $22.99 on Amazon. Okay, number 30, a Beyond Soft and Cuddly Teddy Bear with the oversized head that'll bring anyone oversized amounts of joy. Really? Okay. I don't know how much stuffed animals should or shouldn't be. I don't really have a lot of stuffed animals. $20 for stuffed bear. Cute gift for kid. I can't believe these cats. Are they still sleeping? Y'all. Are you still asleep? You're going to be a nightmare later. All right, 31. A gorgeous pair of gold-plated Swarovski crystal-embellished butterfly stud earrings. Ooh. Ooh. $48. Now that's not bad. That's not bad. So, but that's a ring. Do you get the ring with it? Hold on. Oh, these beauties are from a Black woman-owned business called BX Glow, an affordable and glam jewelry line founded by Basketball Wives star Evelyn Lozada. Get them from Amazon for $48. Also available in silver. Okay, let's click on this. I'm kind of interested in this. Okay, so it says it's the studs, and it arrives before Christmas, so it said there was also a silver option. Oh, here you go. Here's the silver option. That'd be the option. I don't do gold, so that's the silver option. That's kind of cool. Arrives before Christmas. It says it would get to me on Monday. Pretty cool, y'all. Okay. I'm not a big jewelry person, but you know. Number 32. This is the last one. And let me tell you something. I don't have this, but I can vouch for using something like this, that it really helps. And this is kind of a personal item. You know, squatty potty. Bathroom stool that'll help them assume the right position to pass their stools with ease. Oh my gosh. Okay. I love how they have this model on the toilet seat. So, yeah. So it's just a footstool. So you know what I use? I use a trash can. I just stick my feet on the trash can. Works great. Yeah, so Squatty Potty is $24.99 on Amazon. Okay. Those are the 32 best last minute gifts under $50. I don't know if I'd say they were the best, but give you all some ideas if you still have people that you need to shop for. Yes. Okay, considering this video has probably gone longer than I thought, and I don't mean to keep you all here all day. I know some people like whip and chats. I do like whip and chats. However, I watch them on super fast speed because I usually have, 2 or 3 hour-long whip and chats that I try and watch a day. And just let me remind everyone, just because I don't comment doesn't mean I'm not watching them. And I know that's true of a lot of people. Life gets busy. Can't always comment on everything. Yeah. So anyway. So this is the 3rd whip and chat for Jasmine Beckett Griffith. Make sure that you comment down below and make sure that you're on the Google Doc. That is also down in the description below. Because if you're not on the Google Doc and I pull your name on January, whatever I said, 7th, 8th, if you're not on that Google Doc, then I'm going to redraw a new winner. So make sure you're on that doc. So yeah. Anyway, the next whip and chat, let's see, next Thursday. Okay. I'm taking all of next week off, so it depends if I can get another whip and chat in this weekend. If you'll see one on the 24th. If you don't see one on the 24th, the next whip and chat will be on New Year's Eve, on December 31st, which will be pre-recorded. So I'm going to go ahead and say you're probably not going to see one next week, just so you know. And I think everybody should, if they can, take time off, do some things for yourself, spend time with, family members safely. I know I'm going to take a well-needed break from YouTube and Etsy, and just spend some time, quality time with my husband and my animals, and just have a little mini vacation at home. So anyway, and I will keep you updated on the progress of, here, I'll zoom out so you can see. I don't know if you can see, probably not. No, because I probably have it zoomed in. Probably. Let me see, hold on. I'm pretty much halfway done with releasing fireflies. Pretty much. Yeah, so. Oh wait, was that the cat? No? That was this one. Oh well, okay. The camera doesn't want to do its thing. But anyway, I've gotten a lot of it, excuse me, a lot of it done halfway. So I am, if you're looking at this picture, I am pretty much up to here. Right here. Yeah. Such a great kit. I know the kit it might be available now. I know Michael is getting restocks of this one. There are some other Jasmine Beckett Griffith kits available. So feel free to hop over and look at that. And you can use my code, which is down below, if you want to save a little bit of money. So anyway, I hope everybody has a wonderful Christmas. Stay safe. Just try to stay positive and think happy thoughts over the holidays. And I'm sending virtual hugs and love to all of you. And yeah, Merry Christmas. Love all of you. Thank you so much. And I will see you again on another WIP and Chat next year. Whee!